Hey guys, and welcome back to the Better Body Equipment YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going over our power rack with the Arsenal attachment and every little detail about the entire thing. The first thing that you'll notice is that we have actual cable trolleys here on the sides because we've put cable stacks on either side of the power rack, so this doubles as a cable machine. All you have to do is come around to the side, pull this pin, and now it's gonna slide nice and easy all the way down. You can go all the way to the bottom, all the way to the top, and we've even labeled all of the numbers on the front of the rack here so that if you're doing a certain exercise, you know exactly what number that this cable trolley should be set at. With the cables, we have two separate stacks on either side that go all the way up to 220 pounds. And to adjust them, we have this magnetic pin that's gonna go nice and easy into each weight. And it also has this magnet on the front, so it's just gonna pop in place there and it's gonna stay there and it won't pull out on its own or it won't slide out. So it's nice and sturdy the entire time. Continuing with the cables, we also have cable pulleys coming from the very top of this rack, and we have more attachments coming. We're gonna have seats that come out of our power rack here, so you can do things like lat pull downs and high rows. You can also do triceps off of this, and this is my personal favorite right now, is taking a tricep rope, attaching it to the top here, and now from here I can comfortably do tricep extensions, full stretch of the top, and then all the way down. Now the really cool thing about this power rack is that it obviously has two separate cable stacks and it doubles as a cable pulley machine, but you can take these handles, slide them all the way to the top, move them out of the way, and then you can take your actual J-cups here, put them at the appropriate height, and now you have a fully functioning squat rack where you can do all of your barbell exercises right off of the front of this and also have a cable machine built into it. Off the front, we also have a pull-up bar all the way across where you can do pull-ups, muscle-ups, toes to bar, anything like that. This adds a whole different range of exercises that you can include on top of the already existing barbell and the cable movements. Now, believe it or not, the Arsenal rack has even more to offer. We have built-in shelves all the way along the back here. So at the top here, we have a medicine ball shelf, but this could also be a bumper plate shelf if you needed extra storage for your plates. You could put it at the bottom, you can put it at the top. This rack is kind of like Lego. You can move and adjust things as you want, especially with the shelving here. You can adjust it for whatever your personal needs are in your home or garage gym. Coming down here, we also have a full dumbbell shelf. As I said, you can store whatever you want back here. Right here, we have 10 all the way to 25-pound dumbbells all the way across. And we also have a nice rubber coating on this so that they're gonna stay in place and get caught by the lip of this shelf at the end, so they're not just gonna slide off. You can adjust this so that it sits perfectly flat, or like we have here, you can put it on a slight angle, which displays your dumbbells a little bit nicer. And then if you wanted to put this flat, that would be perfect for kettlebells so that they're nice and stable up there as well. There's also room from the back plate here all the way to the bottom for 3 shelves. So you could put an extra shelf on this rack, and that is included as an option for the Arsenal power rack. Now this is the most functional rack you've ever seen, but on top of that, we wanted it to look nice. This back plate at the top here is a nice stainless steel plate, and it has the lettering Better Body here, and it just looks really, really good. Coupled with the all black rack, it just really is a big statement piece, and then you have some small highlights like the red pins here that just really add to the actual aesthetic of this power rack. With a rack of this caliber, it needs to be sturdy, it needs to be durable, which is why some of the top athletes in the world are using it right now. Guys like Marcus Hunt, Hunter McIntyre, Adam Klink has this exact rack right here. These are all very high-level athletes that are extremely strong and really putting our equipment through its paces. So we have made it as stable and sturdy as possible with 12-gauge steel. Additional feet off the front with extra wide plates, so this is gonna be as stable as possible, and we have made this rack to handle whatever you throw at it. All right guys, and that is all the details of the power rack with the Arsenal attachment. This thing is like Lego. You can build it however you want. You can get the power rack, you can get the Arsenal attachment, you can get the shelves, whatever you prefer, but this is gonna be a statement piece in your home gym, and it adds so much versatility without taking up too much space. You gotta remember that this is just the size of a typical power rack, and you have cables, you have barbells, you have dumbbells, you have a pull-up bar, all in one spot. And that's why we built it, because we know that time and space is the biggest things that you guys are trying to overcome when it comes to having a home gym or garage gym, which is why we have built the power rack with arsenal attachment. We know you're gonna love it. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one.